We are done downstairs for now, so let's head upstairs. There's not a whole lot to see in here. All that we can do is pick up this key from the washing machine. You know, a place where you normally keep keys. Alright, well, that's all to see in here. Okie dokie.
Ah, nuts! Must be hiding something good in his diary.
It seems to be locked, but thankfully we have a key.
This is exactly what I need.
A hairdryer? You only have 3 strands of hair. Is this meant to be a cosplay of Wilma Flintstone? Alright, let's move on. Why did the cursor appear for the breaded fish, but not for the other 2?
You never know, this might come in handy.
Oh dear. They've escaped. There is a hole here, but we do not have anything in our inventory to fit in there. But there is a dark alcove right here. Now this area got me for a while because there's a light switch in here. And it took me ages to work out. The light switch is on the floor. yes, we need to step onto the chest first. For some reason we cannot jump across, but thankfully there's a plank right here. How very convenient. Is this the same chimney that we were clearing out before? No, it appears to be a separate chimney. There seems to be 3 chimneys in this house. Now, if we decide to walk down this way, it means instant death. Another area where I wouldn't mind so much about surprise deaths if there was a way to reload to a moment beforehand instead of just going straight to a game over and that's it. In some ways I wish I began this game with including the surprise deaths, but it's a bit too late now. I've started how I'll finish. So Bollock is hiding inside of this cupboard. And even though it's currently tied up, the fact that our friend here has decided to throw the other end off the balcony implies that there is still some more work to do. So even if we do attempt to go down this way, we will still be killed. So that means we have to go all the way back down to the garden, the long way. But before we do, we may as well continue exploring. It's an interestingly designed game world.
Where the hell I put the remote control? I'll Fonzo, who said you could watch TV without my permission?
Was that even a TV remote? TV remotes generally have more than one button, in my experience. Alright. Why is this place so infested? Right, this is the spaceship room, which means that if we head through this way, we're most likely going to die. Is this meant to be a reference to something? And why is it at the end of this rather long corridor? Why are you not moving? Oh, there we go. It was bugged out for a second. I'm guessing that we won't be seeing Bollock for a while. Alright, so that means we should be able to head back to the spaceship room and explore it safely. I'm running this on Windows 10 and it has a habit of freaking out when it comes to cutscenes about 1 in every 3 times. So I have a feeling that this video is going to be a combination of several recordings, as we're going to see several cutscenes.
Hey guys, don't move or old Bud's gonna get you out of there right away.
It appears that they are currently frozen in some kind of weird shimmering ice. Now, we do have a hairdryer, so maybe we can heat the ice and get them out of there. Okay. Plan B.
My brand new Talbot slime pantyhose!
Way to go, Bud. For once you put that insignificant dried up raisin of a brain to good use.
Did someone say raisin? I'm starving!
Bud is no dummy. He just got sunstroke and he was going through puberty.
That's got nothing to do with puberty. Have you read your Freud?
Which came first, the snail or the stupid idiot with the garlic butter? In any case, Freud says yes.
Listen, I forgot my life's work, the 13-volume dissertation on human beings and their behavior that I spent years writing. It's very important and essential to the future of our planet. Candy, warm up the spaceship. I'll be right back. Quick, I must get my research.
Why would a 13 pages dissertation on humans and the way we live be important to their planet?
Well, not exactly perfected. Anyway, got to find my papers. Well, this invention is obsolete now.
What is it supposed to do? There's another socket there, so that implies we need to bring something over there.
Good morning, my electric computer friend. I need to get into the safe to get something very important.
Hello, Ethno. How are you, my dear friend? Were you able to get the phone number of the famous Maurice for me, like I asked?
Who in Zebra's name is Maurice?
Maurice? The famous Maurice? Maurice. Boy, would I give to see the famous Maurice.
Yeah, but who is Maurice?
Lovely day for a game of cricket, isn't it?
Don't avoid the issue, my friend. I know that you didn't come here to talk about cricket, did you?
But of course I came here to talk about cricket.
You seem a bit jumpy there, Ethno. You're not up to some sort of funny business, are you?
Okay, it's true. I'm not here to talk about cricket. I'm here to collect my dissertation papers.
I thought so. If you have come for your life's work, that must mean that the spaceship is ready. How nice of you to come and get me for the big trip.
Wow, this one's a bit harsh.
Well, there's a slight logistical problem. You see, the ship only has 5 seats, and there are 5 of us, and... oh, I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't enough room for you.
You lied to me. I was supposed to go with you. If I can't go with you, I'd rather just disappear completely than to stay on this planet. And I won't have even met the famous Maurice.
But of course you will come with us. We would never leave without you.
But didn't you say that there were only 5 seats on the ship? I don't understand. You tell me that I'm coming with you, but that there isn't any room for me.
But of course there is. There's plenty of space for you if I load your memory onto a disk. A disk doesn't take up any room at all.
A disk? But my memory represents the equivalent of 140 million disks, and according to my calculations, the ship's trunk will only hold 38. Only enough room for my Polish and 3 lessons.
Okay, it's true that there's no room in the ship for you, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 2 trips, drop the others off, and then I'll come back for you.
Listen, my dear friend. I don't need to tell you that this planet is a dangerous place. Rampant pollution, holes in the ozone, people honking when they're stuck behind garbage trucks. This planet is bound to disappear sooner rather than later.
Okay, so we're not going to get much in the way of luck right now. Maybe we can find this mysterious Maurice.
Jumpin' zebra skins!
What does SMTV stand for? There's no description. It seems pretty evident that we need to charge this battery up.
Maurice, is that you? Unbelievable. I had given up all hope of meeting you.
Yes, it's me, the famous Maurice. I need to get something very important out of the safe.
You can ask me for anything you want, Maurice. But first, I would just love it if you would do your famous dentist bit.
Ah, the dentist bit. Oh, yeah. Well, it's the story of a dentist who invites a monkey to his wedding. So, the monkey goes up to the mother-in-law and says, "Is that you, or am I looking at myself eating bananas with my butt in the rearview mirror?"
Yes, your orders are my commands.
So that's Maurice. And Maurice did not order the computer to open the vault, but I'm not complaining. And I believe this is the last action until we reach the next segment. It still feels like there's more to do in this house, but we'll see. Fruit enlarger? That looks rather suspicious. And what the hell was those creatures on the SMTV? That second one looks a bit... Anyway, let's move on.
My worries are over.
Worries? I'm gonna give you something to worry about.
So, did we find our little dissertation? It's not gonna take up a lot of room, is it?